Okay, I had the question when I'm editing for a client, do I give photos a similar look or do I use different styles? And this is a matter of your own style and your own preference, of course, but what I like to do is it kind of depends on the session. If it's a family session, then I try to make sure that the photos are all cohesive and they go together because I don't know which ones they're going to want to group on their wall or put together. And so I'll usually use the same action throughout the session or similar actions. And the thing you have to remember is if you're in different locations, the lighting is going to be a little bit different anyway, so they're not going to look exactly the same. But I'll just show you a few examples. This one's a family session, and so any of these photos here, they're edited all similarly, and you could choose any one of them. Here's a different location. Let's take a few out so you can compare. So it's slightly different lighting, but they still go together. We've got the vibrant, rich colors, and so it works. And then here's another location here. As you can see, similar editing. And then I'll do photos of the couple together. They match also. They could hang these on their wall and they would go together. They could put one of each kid and they would still match. So when I do a family session, I really try to make them go together. Now, this one might not have been the best example. Maybe I'll hurry and grab another one because I actually edited this entire session in color. I don't usually do that. I usually put some black and white in there too, but I think that the black and the white they complement each other and they go. So I'll just grab another family session. And this one, you can see I threw a few black and whites in there, but they go well mixed in with the colors. If I decided that I wanted to hang a black and white on the wall among the colors, then it would be okay. So for families, I try to make sure that the whole session goes together. They could pick any photo from the session, hang them around the wall together, and it would look good. And then sometimes I don't do that though if I am editing, say, a senior session. You know that the seniors aren't going to hang a whole bunch of pictures of themselves in a grouping on the wall, and they like different things. They like them to be mixed up. So for the seniors, as you can see, these are all edited very differently. We've got a vintagey black and white and a crisp black and white, and then one with textures on it and one with the warm tones. So all sorts of different editing that I will do when I'm editing a senior, even right next to each other. These two pictures were taken really close in time, but I edited them differently just so she'd have a big variety. And also when you have so many photos of one person, you want them to have a little bit of difference to them and a little bit of fun. And again, of course, this is your style. If you wanted all your photos edited the same, that's just fine. If you want them all different, even in a family session, that's fine too. Hopefully the people who like that will hire you and nobody will be dissatisfied. So just to show you a couple more examples, a really vintage feel there, a soft vintage, and black and whites mixed in. And even here at the end, we did a lot with her red lipstick, but I still edited those differently, one from the other. So just to give you an idea of what I do and show you a couple of examples, of course it's your style, but that's what's worked best for me and been the most successful with my clients.